Now on to the Prime Minister's travels in Africa. He is in South Africa today and in Durban, taking that train that Mahatma Gandhi took, that journey to Pietermaritzburg station, where he was asked to leave because of his color. He was pushed off that train. My colleague Sandeep Phukan with us in Durban right now. Sandeep, tell us more about the Prime Minister's visit. We're seeing a lot of, the connections with India, the diaspora, Mahatma Gandhi's journey, etc. But in terms of substance, with South Africa, what's been the developments on the diplomatic front as well?
Well, Maya, let me just first get you get our viewers a feel of what's really happening right now. I'm reporting from inside the special train that's traveling between Pentridge Station and Pietermaritzburg. We are actually reporting as we are traveling. The coach next to us is the coach in which Prime Minister Modi, along with his delegation, is traveling. The next coach, there are three coaches really. This is the media coach. There's another coach where people from the South Africans of Indian origin, they are also traveling and undertaking this journey, a journey that made Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi or transformed Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi into Mahatma Gandhi. He was thrown off a coach like this on 7th of June in 1893, and that was perhaps not just a turning point in his personal life, but changed the course of world history. So Prime Minister Modi paying homage to the father of the nation by reliving this journey, and he will also be inaugurating an exhibition at the Pietermaritzburg station in memory of Mahatma Gandhi. Coming to what really has been the substantial takeaway of this tour, Maya, this is a four-nation tour. He started with Mozambique, where India has signed a deal to import 1 lakh tons of pulses. Then he came to South Africa. In South Africa, of course, it's been about economy, and it's also about strategic partnership. Maya, you would recall yesterday the Prime Minister thanked President Zuma at that joint press conference, saying that he thanks South Africa for their support for India's bid to be a member of the nuclear suppliers group. President Zuma in turn, of course, said that India and South Africa together can reshape some of the global institutions. By that, of course, he meant institutions like the United Nations Security Council, where India has been, talking about a permanent seat for itself. Economy has been the other key focus, Maya. With South Africa, Prime Minister not only had a meeting with India, South Africa CEOs, but he also suggested to both the governments that there should be easier visa regime so that professionals from both the countries can very easily go and work in each other's countries. From here, from South Africa, Prime Minister Modi moves to Tanzania, where he will talk about Solar Alliance, and then finally he will wrap up his Africa tour with a visit to Kenya. Incidentally, he will be the first Prime Minister in 34 years to visit Kenya. The last Indian Prime Minister who visited Kenya was Mrs. Gandhi in 1982. So India, this is being seen as really part 2 of the India-Africa summit that took place in October in New Delhi. So this is really India's intense engagement with Africa, and it's a part of that process.
Right, Sandeep, thanks very much for joining us.